Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. Out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He gets it up across the 20 to the 22 before he's pushed out of bounds.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, getting it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
Looking for a man. It's Russell. Makes the catch. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Looking to push the pace with the no-huddle.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no-huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He fires to the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play, and the wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Quarterback may change this route. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Bernard. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Here's the handoff. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Really nice run there. No, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly. But
going deep. Picked off, and the opening drive is stuck with an interception. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
This defense talked about it. We want to set the tone. We don't want to give up big plays. First drive, the offense tries to accomplish that. This is a big play offense. Defense does a great job staying at home, staying disciplined, and getting the INT, creating some early momentum in this football game.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. The short hands, it's Branch. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Hand off from the shotgun. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On the run, it's Frazier. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Finds his man. It's Branch. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes,
breaks into the open. Oh, it's a fumble. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He uncorks one deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Finds a man on the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. And the misconnection on third down.
Men don't break by the defense, right? They've allowed a lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that third down. And now the offense is in an interesting situation.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The run from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Might be calling a hot route. To the air on 2nd down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Snagged out of the air. Still running at the 40. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Looking to fire. That's reeled in. It's Miller. At the 35, he's open. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Miller with the ball. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Off play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. Throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. Looking for a man, it's Russell. With the catch, it's Miller. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Gets the back moving. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It's complete to the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The RPO, it's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll go with a direct snap. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. The offense changing the play. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Alabama! The offense cashing it in on that drive. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Lets it fly. Complete to the right. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
To the air on first down. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Catch in the middle. It's dealt. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
They'll try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. It's Bell. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. That brings them to within one. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
The Dogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Fires to the big fella. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Use the play fake, now to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Tide crowd rolling noise down on the Saban field on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Fighting off the defender. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Dropping back, it's Stockton. He's going for the big play. And he grabs it at the 15. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding, I don't always...
Close to the end zone, and the ball's out. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
That play right there may take a year off of the head coach's life. He thought his offense was going in for an easy score. They fumbled it, could have been a disaster, but very lucky to pounce on it, and they get the touchdown regardless.
He's got it for the two-point conversion. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. I know he thinks he can house every... First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Got a little space. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Making side adjustments here. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires on the move. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here.
Hey, man. Hey, Big Two took that nigga Charles, bro.
No.
To the air.
She had warns out in another state.
Over the middle. It's Bell.
I can say.
And the defense had that.
No. Vanessa, he got caught with 2 pills.
Never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there.
Yeah,
Take the positive yards. Never get broke.
Second down.
Well, I don't pay nigga no man that fake ass jewelry.
That man was going ham on him, man. Somebody was saying, bitch, your brain, bitch, small, man. You to my shoes. The rest of you saying, like, she took your charge. You got caught with cocaine, pills. Man, say, you a bitch, nigga. You ain't going ham, too.
It's dealt. The stop
No,
is made,
that girl had felony warrants out in a whole other state.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
That nigga say he already posted the ball she had supposed to have in Houston. But they had to extradite her to a whole other state, 2 more other states.
Touchdown, Georgia.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Especially when Tino don't come here.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Yeah, we used to go every time they came here. Nigga, when we first moved to Memphis, bro, man, we going to
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Buys a little time.
Nothing to me.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Okay, you can act like you don't know.
Well, guys,
he ain't finna say him or brother finna say nothing to me or my bro.
This has been domination through 3 quarters in the stats. We'll back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
I understand it. But he not finna say nothing to me or my bro.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
I just want to let you know he ain't finna say shit.
Okay.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Offense breaks down to its third
beat the shit out of him.
Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Russell. Here's a hit.
Hell no, he took you way Tino go along with Steve.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive.
I think
They'll
Tino
go for it on
32.
down.
He finna be 33.
No, I think he can stay once he go join.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it.
My son, you know about the same 2 moves, 3 moves he do at the house, man.
What's up with y'all pussy suckers?
I don't know, be all in crack, man.
I had to put about $40 in the goddamn Infinity, man. Gas,
God
eyes.
damn.
That motherfucker drank like a motherfucker.
Damn.
That motherfucker still ain't almost half. Shit.
Oh, you need some more fuel injectors, man. Hell
no, V8.
Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington,
Indiana,
home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As
As
we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals.
I'm gonna
get the #1 team in the land,
get a truck.
the Indiana Hoosiers. For EAsports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
I'm keep that motherfucker though.
And Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing
going to get that tundra, man.
Corey, what? Hey, them tundras fresh as fuck. Corey, like, what's your point? Like, what do you get out of it?
What you talking about, man?
What? Like, how can you relax and just have your feet kicked up playing it?
I mean, when you blessed, you know.
Yeah, leave. Come on back home. Come on back home, man. Come on back home, bro.
Everybody over here blessed.
You start the game with an onside kick.
Hey, man, get out. Watch the movie. Get out.
And when you don't get it, now you've created all the momentum for the home team and great field position.
Old gal over there got you on the spell, man.
To give to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Oh, he's got some space. And he ran
Nice, everybody, please.
to take it in.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into this game, they said explosive plays are going to be big for us. When we get our opportunities, we got to be able to hit on them. And you saw one right there that time, doing it on the ground on the opening drive of the game. That just shows you
I you guys can't look at the video while I'm in this shit, man. But not me off.
Same page early.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds.
Hoosers! Corey, you think I'm win the championship, bro?
The Bears.
The Bears? No. I ain't talking about NFL.
You talking about NBA?
College.
I ain't even watching. Miami still playing, ain't it?
Yeah.
And there was nowhere to go.
Hey, this shit finna be big business. Everybody betting with Indiana.
And maybe
I
he'll
paid
get
for
back to the line
500.
of scrimmage, but no more than that.
He what?
Shit.
And that's why he is an
500 on who?
caliber player.
It's in the group. I glanced at it.
What?
That bro, he submit that bitch,
Uses speed.
Hey, let me go back and look at it, man. I need to put 500.
Man, he submit that junk check.
In the entire country.
He ain't that damn crazy.
They might have been not bet against. Alright, might not get caught missing.
Long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Picked off. What a way to set him up.
Not the start this kid was looking for.
Man.
First pass of the day.
Ray Lewis
This is a defense
and the
that's
other
got
goddamn
the
pro.
back end.
They
He's
be at
got
Miami
really
games all the
good
time.
for
This shit
his
big
eyes.
business.
Not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
So, what y'all trying to get on, man?
No huddle here.
Man, call.
What?
This
These
one,
are fucking
though,
guys,
see some
man.
tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
To the air. It's Mendoza. Throws toward the end zone.
Yeah, we get on call, man. So I can get another 1.6K views off your motherfucking ass.
I get on after this game right here. I get on with y'all.
That dude snapped shit out that nigga, man. I might got me at, I think, 1.6 or 7, man.
Who makes the play. Really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if his quarterback goes his way again.
So they'll send out the field goal unit.
John said he going on Monday too, of course.
Going where?
39-yard attempt.
You know where that nigga going.
That one just straight enough to graze inside.
Ain't no winner here. I'll be
And they'll
getting.
push that
Be
position
quiet.
a little further.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts
Yeah,
them in
man, I can't roll.
position.
They might have
respond
dumbass.
with a stop, force a
Man, they
field
can't
goal.
roll around the big house, man. People
Great
stay
job
with
by
them.
this defense.
That's his shit.
Brought down at the
Hey,
16 would have
they
been
got it
great.
rolled. They need to be the ones
Yeah.
in the room. Shit. I'm paying rent. You think I'm finna go pay for a room 1 or 2 days, $300? Hell no. Man, that's so stupid, man. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him when he going. I'm gonna tell him. Say, John, you a dumbass.
Trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last
That man
time.
known for doing some dumb shit.
Man, say what?
Back to pass on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete.
That boy known for doing some dumb shit, man.
There. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Wide open downfield. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Y'all finna get on call for real.
I love the start for the
yeah.
on third down.
Yeah.
Gotta
I ain't
have
trying to
success,
do no
but
murdering.
have success early. Now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to scramble. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him.
Turning it on. Smashes through the tackle.
Nah, I hate when these niggas do that RPO shit.
They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. The Cardinals are marching down the field. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Bringing the heat. Caught over the middle, it's Lacey. Found enough room to get it in the enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Nigga, somebody make smell like a baby, man.
Hey, yeah.
Some of them panic.
He won't tell nobody we got on.
Now he had told me, I had typed it in. It's on Amazon. It's a type of me and cologne. Like nigga come that bitch smell like a newborn.
And the Cardinals with the
That's how you make your fragrance last long. You gotta put some lotion or Vaseline on, then put it on.
Looking to throw on first down. The short hand, it's Bell.
Nice
Nah,
completion
it's
here,
that cologne, because he be putting something on while he at work.
Spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Nah, hey, dude, like that cold.
On this second and short.
Might come in the heat, man.
Give to Brown. Can't get him to the ground. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25.
Person for you, man. She might like you, man. I think she might like. What you think?
Nah, you play so much.
Grab behind the line.
Cold, man. You heard me. I kept on saying, man, nigga cold, bro. Nigga cold.
Love the decision making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
The Cardinals started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already there. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went forward, they failed, and now
you shot a car off, man. Everybody died. My boy started, Mom, did you see that? I said, nigga, she watching you?
Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
I said, Mom, what you doing?
Just
she's putting something up.
on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Bad news on that.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. There he goes. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Indiana!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is good. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Y'all cut up.
Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Gets it all the way in. inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Safe completion on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. We reach the end of the period. It's Indiana on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Back to pass. There's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Dumps it to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with first and goal because of great third down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the field, when everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Oh, you got one of them old things, motherfucker. You put that greens in.
Yeah.
Come on, the junk. Like, all your dreads can fit in that junk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep. Solo has them jump that go. Crackhead
This tight end is such a weapon when you get down in this area of the field. Beautiful job on that touchdown.
Coming like Jeremy John Wall.
That's how my joint is now. I can leave it short than Jeremy John. I probably stop in the middle of my back.
Cut it off.
And you don't see a lot of you don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting the game. You don't want to give away that momentum. That's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
He wants to change this route. Off the play fake on first down.
Be somebody you ain't, man.
I don't know who that is. You got that ball head trying to do that dude, man.
Well, you see him there taking a shot. I think the thought process is
I've been there.
so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete. Keep trying this as the game goes on.
My almost made no noise, man.
First day out coming soon.
Back to pass.
They put it like this. The world don't give a fuck if he's in or out.
Hey, bro. You seen TikTok and shit went crazy when you touchdown?
Nah, hell no.
You see that, D?
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys
they just say he was released.
In one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
From the gun, running back gets to give. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him.
And they came out putting on 10 chains. What you mean?
Yeah, stolen. The stolen government money, yeah.
Its first time out of the half.
Yup. Yeah, there.
Back
Get his ass.
Second and long.
Hey,
How about a McLaren?
No, he wasn't gonna get no time, cause he already paid that money back, right?
Yeah.
And then the prosecutor said, "What happened to that McLaren that you bought?" He said, "I traded in for some earrings and
He's
something."
all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just to
get his ass with a charge, y'all.
There. The Hoosiers want to move quickly. He might want another play.
He shouldn't have said nothing. Lloyd said you shouldn't have said nothing. But he was so mad.
He'll set up
the throw. He said something.
Let's it fly. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be, and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing.
Hey,
Titan throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Nigga, you baby. Why are you excited that he coming back?
I said that name.
It's Moss.
Oh, the name?
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Moving out of the pocket.
All right, man. I'll be the you, man.
Before the heat.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's taking the shot. He's got it down the left. Turning on the Jets. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full.
I'll definitely put them equipment on with it. Like, meet me in the back, bro. Meet me in the backyard.
Okay.
21.
Line up with your ass, too.
Kick it away, and that last score took a little life out of this crowd. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Beat some freshly out the field.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Just shoot a raw Gucci, man. I've been seeing this shit earlier.
Hell no.
Somebody forced to sign two shots from his label, and they took his ring, and man, that's all crazy.
Them folks stupid as fuck, bro.
First half turnover can swing momentum.
Maybe that was the last move by Wild Gucci, man.
But hang on just a second. There's a flag on the
field. Let's
see if it stands.
Yeah, while what's the name? Clout chasing on the internet gonna get his ass beat.
First and 10.
Oh.
Send the tight end
dude, what's his name?
The give to the back.
Come on. How you talking about?
Nice move there.
You know,
what's his name? Enough running room to get it just short of
Go Van nigga. They
Go
Van nigga.
Oh, that ball head ass nigga.
Yeah. Talking about gotta get ready to sign poo.
Fires to the tight end.
Forcing that rod in my head, the chains, his wings. They forced him out, tying him on over. So what the hell is nigga gunpoint?
I seen Gucci in Vegas, bro, with all his cars before the break. All them racist shit. I said nigga in Vegas. nigga, you can't even get close to that man. All them black trucks following that man.
And the Hoosiers in the hurry up.
Move like the president.
Now the play fake. Gets it out quickly. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Boy,
I just got out the bump beat.
Conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Direct snap. And he wants it for a score. Touchdown, Indiana!
They got out the bump beat.
And how big is that?
Another brag about, man.
Nice drive together. Get the touchdown. Add to this lead already. Everything
ain't no trophy, man. Just got the bump, baby.
That was as good a 2-minute type situation as you can have offensively. David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time. And
I did 15, young nigga.
At the end of the first half.
Man, that's tough shit.
Man, I don't want y'all touching y'all ankles in it, man. Fuck, I ain't you, man. What?
Man, 100, bro.
Slips through the line.
Man, I ain't you. I bet y'all saying my gay hell. Y'all saying it too. He gay as hell, bro.
Man, hell no. I was like, man, you must think this shit finna be sweet.
Every story you tell, bro, your brother with the shit, bro. Not you.
Man, we both give with the shit though. We don't be giving the fuck, especially when the motherfucker come disrespect.
And the Cardinals line it up with a 1st and goal.
Come on, look at that IG hole, man. I got it.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down
Don't catch somebody saying that I got it.
Through one tackle, but there were more there to greet him.
He looking at KKV and say, I gotta get that. I gotta get that.
Man, daddy too.
How about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
When he got
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive and you got to make tackles.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. Fitted in the window for the score.
Well, the head coach has to love what he saw from his offense here. At the very end of the first half, when you got to have an execution, has got to be great in these 2-minute type situations. Really nice job handling the situation by the quarterback, making sure all 10 other guys on offense are on the same page. And they're still losing the football game, but that's a touchdown they absolutely needed to have here at the end of the first half.
Seconds in the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Ain't no head on the bottom of this, man.
Top, triple beat,
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half.
Boy, don't play with me. She'll hold metal at the stove.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed it perfectly, and they secure the football.
Chicago.
Trying to go Chicago, bro. Come on, leave it there.
Yeah, too, man.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because
seen on the video.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Then I looked on the news said study showing people from LA and New York moving out.
They got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18.
That shit, man, Chicago way better than New York. I've been in New York for a week. I already stay in Chicago.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Yeah, taking the shot down the field, I love it. Offenses have to do that. A lot of times offenses get pretty conservative, but take deep shots down the field. Try to make those big plays. Trust your wide receivers and your big play guys to make those shots down the field.
Lost the fire on 2nd down. This time it's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play.
Bought them two. They said he stay in business meetings. They lost track of that man.
Shit, he probably seen him talking about it, so they too nosy.
Cause he owns some. It's something that he owned that just generate millions of dollars.
Stop playing games with me.
And they got that glass, bro. Me and Courtney and KJ for KJ's birthday yesterday, we went to the same playmate, bro. With that damn chimpanzee.
It's on fire.
Bro, that damn chimpanzee ruthless, man.
He was like in the street killing people or what?
Yeah, no, it's like these college people, they go back home from college. They stayed in Hawaii, like Honolulu.
Yeah.
And then one girl house they stayed at, man, her daddy had one. You know, her daddy had money at that big ass glass house overlooking the ocean. Big ass mansion. And then the Ben, that's the chimpanzee now. He was real friendly. Man, fucked around and got bit by you ever seen like a mongoose?
Yeah, rabies,
Yup. Mongoose look like a something like a raccoon or
like a
something.
deer.
Nah, hell
Like it sound
no.
like
I'm
a
talking about
deer, a mongoose.
I'm talking about
I'm
the
thinking about an
mongoose that be in
impala.
the
I'm thinking about an
trees.
impala. Never mind, never mind.
I'm talking about the one that be in the trees. It looks like a
Yeah,
raccoon. Yeah, that joint having rabies and shit. Bit that man. That man right there, boy. That boy was ruthless.
that's why most people have one of them trying to get their teeth removed.
That nigga, man, you can't get that. What's that real move?
Like nails and shit.
The, hell, now them my big, long, strong, them my big ass hands.
Man, no, you can't. I get them teeth
Cause
gone though. Them teeth got rolled.
yeah, that boy stretched one nigga mouth from A to Z, man.
Damn. I would have grabbed a knife for your big ass. The big ass ape man trying to kill you, man. Get a knife.
Bro, the funniest thing about it, bro, man, some dudes they met on the plane, they phone got cracked, so uh they couldn't call the police, so all you could do is do
Oh
last
man.
call. So they did the
That's
last
all right.
call, bro. Them,
That's the
them niggas
audio. He
came
was
back
telling
out.
their ass,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, bro. Them niggas came to the house, bro. So them girls stayed in the pool because chimps can't swim. So they stayed in the
Yeah.
pool the whole movie. Bro, dude don't come to the house, bro. The white boy
Welcome
man
to
was in their
Sioux
room.
Nation in
Bro,
Gaylord
the damn
Family
ape
Oaks
came up there and shit.
Memorial Stadium.
Bro,
As
tell
we'll
me
see
why
the number 3 team in the country, the
they
Ohio
grabbed that
State
man. The man
Buckeyes.
said, "You want kids?
Taking
Go in
on
here,
the
go on fence like
7th-ranked team in
it's
the
a
land,
dog."
the Oklahoma
Bro, the
Sooners.
whole movie they was
For
going crazy,
EAsports
started
College
tripping.
football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends. And
Hello, he told the
yes,
chimp.
we do
What?
use that term
Go on
loosely.
fence.
David Pollock from the
Where's the
University of
chimp dude?
Georgia and former Gator
Man,
Jesse
stretch
Palmer.
his mouth
Guys,
from A
let's
to
get
Z.
down to the field.
Huh?
That's a new gun. M8A1. Something fire.
Yup. Man, so that ain't
And
number.
the
I had one of
Sooners
them
will
off
kick it
them.
away to start us off.
That's that damn info.
How many more there? You got 18, 19.
Bundale.
I'm at 61% on the
From
back.
inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Able to find enough room to get it out.
I don't see that joint. Is that an AR or what is it?
That's a AR.
I don't see that motherfucker.
You know that John used to have that info A1.
I'm saying I don't see it on the guns and shit. What is it, on the battle pass or something?
25, he's brought down
I
to
ain't
26.
If I can take you shopping, I pay for it.
What's on the battle pass?
You heard me?
Are you sick, man?
I'll take you
That's a
shopping,
marksman rifle. That's a marksman rifle.
It is I'll take you shopping, I pay for it.
Yep.
Fuck you say.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Single back formation and they give it to it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They go right back to it. Oh, he's got some space.
Oh yeah, I got that hoe too.
Into enemy territory and
Nope,
out of
it's a
bounds at
burst.
the 48. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line.
The defense has got to
burst.
be
It's a
more
four-round
physical
burst
up front.
mark
Don't
right.
let them have those running lanes,
You
those
don't know
holes
the
to
fire
break off
mod
a
is
nice
like
run.
that. Fire mod might make it
Going
automatic.
downfield for the big play.
Can't see it though. Can't see it. Can't see it yet. I'm pretty sure it's on though. Auto.
I just got out.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
I'm shooting.
Coming out with it,
I'm
it's
shooting
Robinson.
M15 mod.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out.
And
He
the whole
stopped
guy,
at the
second
13.
session, SMG.
It jump bust.
Yeah. I'm trying to look at that fire rate, bro. And we gonna drop them niggas at quick at fire rate. I'm gonna finish the load. I'm gonna finish our load out of shit. Man.
Fires to the middle. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception, man. Just this is where you go over the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Boom, boom, up there. Ooh, God. Ooh, yeah, they do shit.
We know he ain't gonna do shit, goddamn. You already had it.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Let this nigga in my house eating and fuck my bitch. Kill him when he get on the night, though.
Tries again to get it in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to run it. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. All they need is a field goal to make it a 2-score. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I love it. This offense making no bones about it. We're going to be aggressive. We get the ball down in the red zone, 4th and goal, Palmer. Stay aggressive. They run the football, and they get the touchdown.
And that's the shocking thing, David, is that on 4th down, they have supreme confidence in this offensive line to win up front, one-on-one, get some push, and then how about the ball carrier just finding his way into the end zone?
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive.
Like, do you automatically skip it, or how does shit work?
He'll go out of bounds at the 22, methodically moving it away from their own end zone. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
There you go.
Looking to throw, it's Mateer.
I think I just sent you the right jump.
Fires to the middle. Finds a man by himself. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Another big play for this Sooner receiver, dare I say, Hollywood-esque.
Hollywood is right, and that's one guy that comes to mind, by the way, but this offense, it just does what it does, no matter the name, no matter the coach, whoever it is, it's going to be high-flying, it's going to be fast-paced, and it's going to be really good.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry up. How about the tight end showing the athleticism and diving to make that grab?
It's so nice as a quarterback, Reese, to have a tight end who's athletic and can make the play when it's not a perfect throw.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
100, bro, man. 100.
They'll run play action.
Like right now, bro, you find anything Chris do, y'all gonna break up. Motherfucker, the stove, you gonna lose this thing, please.
Just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him
pipe in my hand,
over again here in the
what?
first quarter.
What, man,
QB
please?
and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be
looking.
looking.
Man, you sure gonna say that shit.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
Man. That's some dirty ass shit right there, bro. Fuck.
He'll try to throw and pick
then
up
my brother
say,
I bet you like, man, get that shit, man. I want this shit out of the way.
And it's in.
Hey, come get this nigga game.
Downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Quarterback making adjustments.
And then, Quinn, that one of the biggest sins you
coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Now mess with somebody else's wife.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Read up on this shit.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
No, yeah, you got to read up on that jump. When you doing it, All in right there. Hey, man.
Get stoned.
Running back searching for
stone your ass.
breaks the tackle. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
Ready.
They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker. The Sooner fans booming, a cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Perry on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage.
What?
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Perhaps drawing confidence by converting an earlier fourth down. They'll try to do it for a second time in the opening quarter. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again.
Get that mind out of here, man.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Quarterback may change this route. To throw, it's Sayin. Quick completion on the out route. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds.
They got Modaz out here. Modaz be stealing, man.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early. He's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives, they've scored 2 touchdowns, and here on their third possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
The mayo packing it up, corn and tomato. I don't know if it's tomato, bro.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Unloads to the wideout. That's caught. It's Smith. Will not get there.
Right behind you, Ricky. Right behind you.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
Come on, Big Al.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Finds a spot in the middle.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
He will not get there. Brought down at the 1, and the 2-point try is no good. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the move from inside his 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21.
caught that.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking for space. It's Peoples. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
They caught me.
We know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone.
That's where he was
going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Dances away to buy time. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
All right, watch that way. I got that way.
The running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that,
they splitting up.
The man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into
Watch that way, Quinn. I got that way.
Exactly what happened.
That ain't stupid. It's in your ass.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Makes the catch. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Offense lining up quickly.
I need a one shot. He ain't got no play.
On first down, the throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Might be calling a hot route. Second down, they'll go to the air. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their third possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it.
The offense will stay on the field and go for it on fourth down. 2 for 3 so far in this one.
Peek B. He laying down. Touched his ass up.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
He one shot.
The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just we're on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Wants to throw. It's Mateer. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lewis. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. Right down the boulevard.
What you want to do, rush? What you want to do?
Down to 5. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They start this third quarter, one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
Run it. Thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job.
Talking about Mike Muted.
One-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Snap it to the back. And he'll go out of bounds, and he will be short of the first down.
Run my house.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back
on the backside of it. Hell yeah.
Quarterback adjusting the
play box.
From the shotgun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of...
He hurls one deep down the left side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
What you gonna do, bro? You gonna go top?
Give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Unleashes to the end zone.
He quick scope me. Get this nigga.
Ohio State. Quick strike through the air for the score. Getting aggressive here and going for 2.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the
how the hell I got out there. You killed them niggas.
We need to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
Land on me, Quinn.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit
come on down.
when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led
we're going to cluster right there.
A scoring drive, David.
Ooh. Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah,
cluster
not
right
complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field.
It might be in that tunnel across the street. I don't know.
Makes the grab at the 10.
That's what. Watch this side too.
All that baby in.
I think I come to us.
of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
That's one.
This quarterback gets through his progression.
He picking him up
in stride. These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it
One
so
side.
easy.
You got him.
Between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Yes, sir.
This is really
Shot him all in his ass. Ran out of bullets right here.
And they're going for the onside kick. And before
Look at Twin. Look at Twin. Carry. Oh,
Carry shit.
Carry.
Slow as hell. Talking scary.
Fellas are gonna damage Twin. Oh.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
BB came and told dude yesterday morning, you some dog boy.
And now they'll
Told him
try to
on it.
answer.
Yeah, he said, I gave you a spot to watch. You keep moving. You some dog shit. I keep telling
They
you.
took a
You
shot to
causing
the
us
end
some
zone
game.
and found 6 points waiting on them.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. And now this offense will take the field again. Back to pass, it's Mateer. He'll take the deep shot. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive.
Oh, bro, I like GTA 6, bro, because you got to go to the gym points.
That's saying it.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with
you
the
got to
eyes
upkeep
by
your
the defender.
player, like eat all that shit.
What the hell they got her be like Sophie, man?
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
If you be eating, not going to the gym,
Offense changing the play. Off the play fake on first down.
Top 30.
Makes the catch. It's Tate. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll be run out of bounds. And these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be. And a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points. And it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger. And he hits a big
touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies, and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
This offense has it with really good field position. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going for it all. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Here comes the heat. Found the spot in the defense. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Sooners are threatening on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it again. Pressure coming. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. But then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now, but it might be.
And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. The inside handoff. It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Throwing right. At the 45 on his way. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Oh, they're after him. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at it. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. And the Sooners headed quickly to the line. Going to sling it on second down. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners!
Yeah, it's a nice job by the receiver. He knows he's got a fade. He's got one-on-one coverage on the outside. Throw it up, QB. I will go up and get it. Make sure I'm in bounds. Make a play. That fade route is hard to defend.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer.
And it works out perfectly. The reason they called that 2-point conversion was to get to within 3. This is a game going down to the wire, but you'll love the gutsy call by the offense there.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Making side adjustments here. Off play action on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. The give as they work on that clock.
Oh.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley and knock him down for a
He called him next and he come back.
Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play.
Come on!
Scanning the field, it's Sayin.
Yeah, I got no goddamn awareness, man. You ain't hear dudes to your right?
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And offenses practice the situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Might be changing the route. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Starting to feel a little pressure. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There were a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Dropping back, it's Mateer. With the catch, it's Gibson. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Now, I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense under.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Bringing it back. Returns it down to the 35-yard line as they cash in on the opportunity to force a turnover. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Wants to adjust the pattern. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Punt is in the air. Hauls it in, looking for space. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unloads it left. Walls, the defense is wide open. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Looking to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking.
Win.
Back to pass.
Win.
Unloads to the wideout.
Hey, Quinn.
And his throw is incomplete.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, honestly. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
He's got it. First down and more. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24. This defense, its head is spinning.
Hey, Quinn.
The Sooners will have it first and 10. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They're dealing with a second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. If there's time to pad the stats.
Hey, let me work this corner store right here.
One last incompletion, and that'll do it. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads. Hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Cool. Y'all still on?
Come on. Tell me how you gonna sit there, man.
I couldn't hear shit y'all said. I said y'all still on. Y'all ain't hear shit.
Just key problem. Yeah, we on.
Hey, man. Hey, feelings don't live here, man.
Damn, man.
Alright?
Hey, my fault you can't hear all that loud ass shit you got going. Damn.
That was a good game. Alright, man. That defense right, bro. Damn. Might sound like a 50-year-old John.
You know what that is?
Mm-mm.
Hustle cartel. Talking about
Man,
finesse.
like, ugly as fuck. Slick, sweet.
Hey,
Talk
yeah.
about a nigga too much. Sick of him. Huh? What, Shiesty, rap like his teeth, his four front teeth bigger than the motherfucker.
Yeah.
It can't outstake a slate. Man, so ugly, man.
Mr. Pooh.
I'm not gonna drop some of that ass. No, I don't mute mics. Mm-mm. Grizzly, baby. I don't know. Smile, please. I'm finna join y'all, man. Fuck it. Damn. There wasn't enough streaming.